Hello everyone, my name is Dragonheart, the Prince of Wales, and welcome back to the Von Carstein Campaign. I have vengeance that I wish to inflict upon the dwarves and Zufbar. And hopefully this episode we get to have our vengeance. We have some money, we have some cash.
Vlad Von Carstein.
We have some armies. Oh, colour's a bit dark. I think I've got a mod enabled which I shouldn't have enabled, so do apologise. I'll sort that out in the next part.
Don't think so.
Got dwarves up here. Isabella can go and do with that stack.
Unstoppable.
Okay, Vlad can move towards Zufbar.
More sleep shines.
I can't really raise. I can raise some stuff here, but probably not worth it. Long term, I'm thinking keep upgrading stuff. For example, Castle Templehof can go up to a level 4, or maybe Dragonhof can go up to a level 4. Rather get Dragonhof because I can get myself some good shit here. Let's get Dragonhof up. Spend that money straight away. Because at Dragonhof, I will then be able to get a vampire lair, vampire keep, and get blood knights with that. Then shock cavalry, and I can also get a black coach. Get necromancy as well, maybe that. And if I want to go and get myself some terrorgeists, vampire crypts is what I'm going to need. That's exactly what we'll get. Plus, I need to try and get Eshen again as well. I've lost Eshen, unfortunately, so I need to go and enact vengeance upon them. Anyway, let's end turn. We are at the end of turn phase. I'm just going to turn the volume down on my headset slightly. Been streaming a little while ago, so everything's slightly unbalanced in my headset at the moment. There we go, that should be better. Okay, so Stirland are moving along. Zufbar, are they going to attack me? I would assume they will. I don't think they are though. Glashrack's layers there. They might be able to help me out here. Ambush discovered. Wolfram the Ironclad. First issue, the Cartstein ring. Recruit the following hero or vampire. Something I will be doing, that is, of course. Now look at this. Oakenhammer.
I am a rune lord.
We have a lord here. Oakenhammer's still there. Zufbar's gonna be the hardest one to take.
Bow before me.
That dwarven army's gone up here. I could try and go for Karak Kadrim. Instead, I want you to come this way instead. Now, how to deal with my attrition? I have to disband one of these. Problem solved. All it took. Getting rid of one unit. Probably should have got rid of one of the zombies instead, but it doesn't matter.
I know the way.
All shall know me.
I think you can take out.
The world will drown.
Okay, if he attacked Oakenhammer now, like that, could he win?
Shed their blood.
It's close. So if we encircle it instead.
Their souls.
His lady.
If you would force march
Who is it?
into a position where you can reinforce.
Massacre them. No mercy.
I'm going to water this one, guys. I apologise in advance, but I'm doing it because I want to try and get some progress going here. Got lots and lots of stuff to record. Okay, I'm going to raise it to the ground.
The Von Carstein.
Problem is we're suffering attrition now, so we need to get back on our lands ASAP. But keeping them both close together is going to be the key. We'll get them... Right, Oakenhammer's dealt with. Karak Dromar's there. I need to take that out as well eventually. But we're going to go for Zufbar next, I think. Unless they'll offer or accept peace from me.
Come then, messenger.
They will.
Spit out your words so I can be done with them.
My strength ranking is 1, you see. I do own quite a bit of land. If I get East Sylvania... My plan was to try and get Stirland and all of that. But obviously, knocking out some of these dwarven settlements will actually help me in the long run. Thing is, I got like a rebellion going on here. I might lose none. Does have walls, is level 2. That rebellion is suffering attrition as well. Luxembourg's there for the taking, but again, I've got garrison there. We're also suffering from some attrition. Do I weaken the dwarves even further, or get my peace with them? Zufbar, I think we'll get peace with them.
Dare approach a lord of the Dowie in such a manner?
Or I wish to do this on my own terms. 1,300. Lovely. Peace.
I am unstoppable.
Okay, you're gonna have movement.
Speak.
You haven't either. So next turn I have to move you all back. Who are the zombies?
Von Carstein.
Get rid of those zombies. They're not needed anymore.
Descendant
Don't see any reason why we should be wasting upkeep on them. Right, you got 17, you got 18. You can lose 1 in that case. Get rid of one of them.
King of Darkness.
I got a lot of beasts now, so I need to try and make myself more sufficient again. That's the issue I have. One more.
I am invincible.
Still going to suffer attrition because we're not there, but we're not going to suffer it here. Now again, we have money. It's a case of what you want to build, basically. Castle Tempelhof. Go for something like that. Go for more defense. Got this. I get that up to here and get Black Knights. Forget an Ancient Armory. Level 3. Can't afford the Ancient Armory, but Black Knights would be useful. If I go back to Castle Drakenhof, though. 4 turns. I want to get a Vampire Crypt here. I think that's what we'll end up getting at Drakenhof. Anything that gives me money is going to be useful. I think for now, we'll just get the Gibbet. It's a bit of income. Be worth it. And again, that's worth growth. That's useful. Corruption's obviously useful as well, but anything that gives me money is what we're after right now. Our settlements out here aren't too happy, but we've got that rebellion here, which is pissing us off, but we're just going to have to deal with it for now. Okay, end turn. We're going to go and retake Eschen now. Go over there, clean that up. I mean, I could have tried to annihilate the dwarves, sacked them, perhaps got money out of them. I am thinking about going back there eventually, but I need to make myself a bit more self-sufficient first. Yeah, this colour mod's probably a bit off-putting, so I do apologise in advance. I didn't mean to have it on. Okay, it's besieged. That's fine. Okay, so
The world will drown in blood.
could just go for Zufbar again, couldn't I?
What?
Scarly Gundrickson.
Cower before me.
Let's get Vlad out.
Never tire.
Okay, we're going to fast travel with you as far as Eschen. Actually, we'll go as far as the border, just so you can replenish while you're here. Because you're going to have to lose troops when you take Eschen anyway.
Yes.
All I can do for now, really, with them. Because all I've got are these units here. I've got money that's coming in. As you know, I'm building anything that gives me income, basically. Fort Oberstyre. I can't believe I lost Fortune Haven. All I got is a hamlet, is it? I probably have more than a hamlet. I'm just gutted I fucking lost that. Thing is, vampire corruption's so high that if that army leaves there, they're going to suffer attrition anyway. I think they got Grenstad, they got peeled off.
Darkness comes.
Keep you deployed here for now. I think it's Averheim. Gonna have rebellion here in about 2 turns as well. I think we'll have you.
Von Carstein
Vlad can move
will know undeath.
up here. How many turns? 1 to get there, 2 for the rebellion, so he can probably deal with that rebellion himself. Let's keep the money coming in for now. Let's not worry about it too much. I think Isabella's leveled up there as well, so we'll have a little look at her in a moment when we get a chance. Okay, rebellion, okay, that's fine. Start off with Isabella. Oh, it's not actually Isabella, it's actually the Banshee. Income from more buildings, local region goes up. Tuition around the siege local region. Ghostly Howl, melee attack. Melee attack and go up by quite a bit by getting that as well. So let's make her very efficient in combat and let's retake Eschen.
You need me? Kill them!
I can afford to take it. Colonize.
Very good.
Province is now secured. And let's build that up straight away. Okay, temple off. One more turn, I'll get a bit more income. Get my words out that time. Okay, you can fast travel that far. Yeah, let's get him to fast travel here. It's going to be a rebellion next turn. You can take that out next turn at Dave. I need to have one full stack over this region and one in that region. It's gone down by -6 with his presence. Still not enough though. Vampiric corruption is on the way up though. You can deal with this rebellion up here then as well. So Fear Null may end up being lost because of this, so I have to be very careful here with all of this. We'll get through all this though. Okay, you've actually leveled up. Let's do campaign map movement range. Didn't even think I was going to use you. Johann von Sinclair, am I going to use you or not? Don't even know if I'm going to use you yet. Spying on me. Expanded, I think. It's a waste of upkeep as far as I'm concerned. Okay, end turn. Oh, commandments, of course. Now I've got this back. Growth and vampiric corruption, maybe. Public order's fine though. Let's get the money up, tax it, squeeze out every last bit of coin, basically, or dark magic in the vampire's case. And that's their form of currency, of course. Okay, rebellion, they will land us fine. Okay, Isabella, can't really sit here for much longer, so let's go to Templehof with you. Templehof now has a building spot. I can't do anything with it though. It's the annoying thing. I don't really have military buildings anymore, do I? In most of my places. Maybe we'll get one at Templehof. If I get that here. The direwolves. Or not Terrorgeist. Get that here. We'll get all that built there instead. One more turn, Dragonhof goes up as well. Okay, rebellion. Can be dealt with relatively easily with what we've got. Vlad's got a very strong army. It's an easy auto in the end. Decisive victory. Lovely bit of loot. Turn captives. Get as much money as I can. Lovely. Vlad's leveled up again. Casual replenishment. That's going to be useful, I think. Gonna be such a badass. It's ridiculous. Mesmerizing aura. Dread Knights, cavalry. I think we'll go down this one, I think. Charge bonus could go up. Let's get his casualty replenishment up for his army. And let's get that up by 2. That'll help a lot. Damn it, failed. Doesn't matter. I'm gonna get you now.
Vlad Von Carstein.
Go up this direction. I think you can go straight through.
Swifter than death.
Secure that way, I want to try and get up here and sort that out. At Nuln. I want to try and take Fieldorf as well. Fort Oberstein is now my capital because of Schwarzen haven't been taken. I can't believe I lost my capital in this campaign. That was ridiculous. Okay, Eshin and Castle Drakenhof will look good next turn. Just to replenish him in what you've got. Maybe I'll go for Schwarzenhafen, but then I gotta be drawn into a war against Grenstad and field off. Oh god. I can't really sustain 2 full stacks as it is without going for another one. I feel like 3 full stacks would be enough. Maybe I should have gone for the dwarves a bit more first and tried to soften them up a bit more before having a ceasefire. Okay, no, we've got a battle on our hands, guys. They are slightly weakened though. And it's going to be a siege battle. Right then, who's up for a siege battle, guys? I certainly am. Let's fight it. Let's fight the battle! We do get our battle in today's episode then. Malsar Posner of the Von Carsteins. Got zombies, crypt ghouls, got some great guard, some bats, got a Vargeist in there as well. They can all go after the crossbows. Let them come up to the walls first though. Let's get them all weakened. Okay, where are they? As a matter of fact, this suits me down to the ground. Flying Death Squad. They're going to go directly up there. Okay, we need towers to start firing. So if we get... Zombies are shit. So you can go there. And the other zombies can go there. Okay. Crypts can go this side. So again, crypt there. Crypt there. Have a crypt there. A crypt there. Malsa Posner, he can just stay in the gatehouse, that's fine. Skeleton spears, stay there, just get in. Start the battle. Right then, bats, do your thing. We're going to gang up on this one first. I'm just going to allow my towers to fire while I do this. Flying Death Squads go in. Got Vargeist and bats on against this crossbowman here. Okay, the spears chose to ignore me, that's good. This is good. Obliterate them. Yeah, that won't go from the back. That won't go for the. They won't even get that close to the towers, destroying them. It's my bats just annihilated them by here. The Lord's going to drop. Let my bats chase them off, that's fine. We've got all the missiles turned on us. Do not stand a chance. Got some swordsmen on the way up, I think. Get some more infantry up there. The Lord's nearly gone. Get my bats to come and take that one out the back. Meanwhile, all my bats and Vargeist doing a good job here. Trying to take up the Lord. He's losing decisively. Not having a good day at the office. Let's get you up here to help with the morale. I'm going to send some more crypt ghouls in here. Matter of fact, you're all going to jump in on him. straightforward this will be. Yeah, they're dropping like flies right now. You appear to have some at the gates here. You can charge out and take them out because they've destroyed my gate, so I may as well take them out in that place. In that case, rather. That's right, keep taking out the Lord for me. Keep shooting that Lord for me. Right, take my Felbats turn around. Should be straightforward this should, guys. Gonna fast forward this a bit. Got this in the bag we have. Lost my Felbats, unfortunately. Job done. There we go. Rebellion quashed. Decisive victory. Pretty straightforward, and Vlad can come along and just wipe out whatever's left over then. Forgot 88 kills on my Felbats. That's effective use of Felbats right there. Effective use, 88 kills. Some of my units didn't even get any kills at all. Get as much magic from them as I possibly can. Get more. Gonna imminent rebellion of Wisdenland next. Which is ridiculous, because I've already got one. Already got one rebellion here.
All shall know me.
But if I get you to march,
I shall enslave the world.
it's a shame we can't go any further with marching.
Very well. It is done.
I'm just gonna get him to go the way he's been going.
Never tire.
So you can go through here to null.
Sleep is
It'll take an extra turn, I think, which is totally fine. Anyway, guys, going to end today's episheart here. I've been Dragonheart, the Prince of Wales. Thank you for watching. Until next time, goodbye.